Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelföreningen the Fellowship SDF. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Wild.
And I'm Andreas.
And today we have episode 87 of the SBG Grand Campaign. It is the Desolation, the Desolator of... What was the summary again?
The Desolation of Smaug, Part 1, The Ruin of Dale.
That was it, yeah, good. So, the day has come, the day you've all been waiting for. Smaug is finally revealed on the battlefield in the Grand Campaign. And Andreas, you have painted a huge Dale force for us to kill.
Yeah, they will die with glory.
So, and interestingly, it will probably be the only time we're using Dale miniatures in the Grand Campaign, because Smaug is going to kill them all.
Just as written.
So yeah, we made a good battlefield. The original plan was, of course, to have these battles on the lovely Dale board made for SBG magazine, but sadly, scheduling conflicts and the cost of travelling abroad did not make it work. So we'll make do with what we have. So the terrain is not as good as I would like them to be, but obviously with making Lake Town we couldn't invest in making Dale at the same time.
For one scenario.
For one scenario, yeah. So yeah, I hope you like it anyway, and let's show you the board, the armies, and the rules after the break.
The coming of Smaug was like a hurricane. From the north he roared, his passage causing pines to crack and bend, and eventually burn beneath his fury. While ultimately the records of Middle-earth have more to say on the subject of Erebor and its ruination than its neighbour Dale, in truth, however, it was within Dale, city of men, that the seeds of Smaug's ultimate destruction were sown. For courage was strong in that remote city of men, and the weapons were forged by the firm friends in Erebor. Descending on the beautiful hillside, Smaug reckons to obliterate Dale, before passing on to conquer the Dwarven hold nearby. The men of Dale, however, are not so easily dismissed. Courageous and true, they rally to the defense of their people, mustering with spear and bow against the great fire drake. Even as arrows fly skyward, Girion, Lord of Dale, races to arm, their greatest weapon. Perhaps with enough skill and enough fortune, the black arrows hurled by the windlands might yet stop the beast. And so begins the battle. So here you can see the suggested layout of the battlefield. Obviously loads of buildings, ruined buildings, and a central tower in the middle. So the battle takes place within Dale, City of Men. To represent it, you'll want to create a battlefield covered in winding streets, plenty of towers and places to fire at the dragon from. At the center of your battlefield there should be a high tower accessible by steps or a ladder with a windlance at the top of it. Starting positions. Both players take it in turns, starting with a good player to place the captains and men of Dale one model at a time anywhere on the battlefield. Once they're all placed, the evil player places Smaug touching any board edge, and the good player places Girion touching any other board edge. It's sensible to him to have him opposite to Smaug, otherwise it's very easy for the dragon to tear the Lord of Dale apart. Objectives. For the people of Dale, this scenario represents a desperate stand against the merciless horror. The good side wins the scenario if they can reduce Smaug to 5 wounds or less before they're utterly vanquished. Smaug wins if he can kill all the defenders of Dale, City of Men. In the unlikely event that Smaug is slain, the good player not only wins, but has changed the fate of Middle-earth forever, earning eternal bragging rights into the bargain. In this situation, it's entirely suitable to refer the victor as the Dragon Slayer for the rest of their days. And what a title that is. Special rules. There are 3 special rules for this scenario. The first one is I am fire, I am death. Smaug's ruination of Dale is a thing of horror, as every blast causes the buildings to collapse with devastating effect. Whenever Smaug uses breathe fire ability on models in a building, except for the tower where the wind lands, there is a chance it will fall down. Roll a d6 on a 3 plus the building collapses. Replace it with a pile of rubble. Every model within it suffers a strength 5 hit and is knocked prone. Place them in the rubble. The second special rule is the Black Arrows. These are exceptional weapons capable of slaying evil beasts of almost any imaginable type. For generations, the threat of these dread weapons kept the Dale safe from harm. In this scenario, there is a limited stock of Black Arrows to fire. The first time a good models move into base contact with the Windlands, roll a d6 and add +1 to their number. This is the number of Black Arrows there are available. This means that you might have plenty to use during the game, or 2. This isn't always fair, but nor is having a dragon turn up and burn your city to ash. And the final special rule is not yet loosened. The Lord of Dale is yet to leave his mark upon the great fire drake. Smaug is not subject to his missing scale special rule in this scenario. The participants for this scenario is, for the good side, Girion, Lord of Dale, 2 Captains of Dale, and 30 Men of Dale. For the evil side, Smaug. And there's a designer's note. This scenario is brutally unfair on the Men of Dale. As the good player, your duty is to try to stop the dragon, but there's a slim chance of that. Thankfully, there is a reason to do it as much harm as possible too. For many long years later, the descendants of Girion and his people will thank the Lord of Dale for the wound he caused to Smaug with his black arrows. For the evil player, this is all about securing a legacy. Wipe out the Men of Dale, and surely none will return to avenge them. And let's now have a look at the board and the armies.
Okay, so here you have the battlefield. The desperate defenders of Dale have gathered in the streets already ruined by Smaug's terrible flapping of wings and fire breath. So you have about 30 defenders scattered around the table, and at the very end there you have Girion himself charging towards the Windlands Tower in the middle. And here you have him, the Desolator of the North, the big pig head dragon himself, Smaug, already trying to gobble up one of the defenders. So, as always, unless otherwise specified, good starts with priority, and let's see what the good side does before I manage to kill them all. And good luck, guys. Good luck, Andreas.
Luck.
Good luck, Weil. So let's come back after both sides have moved. Okay, so after movement, the defenders of Dale have moved towards the big dragon in courage or foolishness. I'm not completely sure. So, but a very courageous warrior, not this one, but this one, managed to charge Smaug's tail with a spear support from his friend, which meant I couldn't move Smaug, which I found very disconcerting. So we'll have no shooting because, of course, Smaug is in combat. On an important note, Girion has made his first move towards the Windlands Tower, so hopefully he will arrive there at some point. And let's do combat. So, Smaug is 4 attacks and higher fight value than you.
Yes, so I'll be fainting.
You'll be fainting with the guy in front, yeah.
Yep.
So let's see what you set the bar at. It's a mighty 3. So who will be the first casualty of Smaug? Oh, it's not too bad. We'll win it on a 4. So I'll barge, I think. So I can move you.
Does he push the first guy away?
I'll move you up to 6 inches back.
Just 1 inch additional for not being put out of the combat. As you won the combat first.
Oh yeah. So we'll barge him into this piece of terrain. Ooh. Jesus. Boom. And we'll barge him right there. So I have something to charge. Now I can charge him. That's fine. So we'll move him there. And they'll take a strength 9 hit because barging with Smaug.
That's it.
So the first guy is not dead.
He's not prone.
He's knocked prone. And the other guy is dead.
Oh, 6.
First blood goes to Smaug. Way!
I'd love to see Dale take the first blood in this scenario.
Well, wounding Smaug could happen though. So how many inches do I barge? I barge 4 inches, which should
Well, you
get
can reach
me...
2 of them.
No, only this guy. So let's move him to there. And then we'll fight again. But I can't do a brutal power attack this one.
He will
Shield?
faint for the glory of Dale. On a 2. He's a bit scared.
Hey!
6.
So we'll just
The turn to kill it.
we'll just murder him and splat. So that was 2 out of 33 models down.
Turn 1.
Turn 1. Go.
Priority.
So Smaug in red. It's a 5. It's strong.
Ooh, Smaug goes first.
Anything to call?
Not really.
No?
Not yet.
Okay. So, well, I can't land that many places though. I could land here. So we'll move and come back after movement. Okay, so Smaug decided to charge 3 warriors of Dale in a crescent circle there, and Girion is about 2 turns away from the Windlands Tower now. He's behind that building, just over there. So, yeah, Smaug will try to kill at least 3 new Dale warriors. Would be good. So, do you want to set the bar with your 3 fainting guys?
I'll try to set the bar on the 6 if I can.
It's
On a 5.
Oh,
Can I force a might?
red dice for Smaug. Oh,
No.
it's a 5. So I win that one.
It's
And
a ball.
we will barge you, I think. So first guy, strength 9, doesn't die. Spearman in the middle dies.
I'm the bow guy.
Bow guy, he dies. So that is these 2 models gone. And we'll barge him over to here. And he's not prone.
So far can you go?
These 6 inches. 1 inch. That's not very
That's
far.
no one, perhaps.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, there was one there.
So I'll just
Back again.
It's terrible. We'll just do like this.
Okay, what weapons does the warrior
He
have?
has a sword
Shield.
and a shield, of course. Yeah,
So he'll be shielding.
yeah, mightily.
Huh.
Hey, it's a 4. Smaug rolls a 5 and will murder him. First double set of strikes. Blech. Why haven't we played more like these scenarios? Because this is fun.
Killing warriors.
Killing them all. So that's 5 warriors of Dale so far.
Yep.
I need to kill 18 to break you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Priority for next round.
Priority. Smaug. 5.
Dale.
Damn
6.
No, I'll not call a rogue move. It's not worth it.
So, take one test with the guy lying down, charging.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can roll better than what you've done so far.
7, that means a 6, so no, not enough. That's missing by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But he stands up still.
Nope.
Doesn't he stand up?
No, he doesn't move at all.
Takes the test before moving.
Okay.
So the guy on the corner, is he far enough?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's far enough.
Yeah.
This
so
guy
let's see what he does.
Start with the shield dude first.
Shivering.
Hey.
So we get one guy in at least. So then we'll come back after we have moved the rest.
Alright, so after Smaug was rudely disrupted by one warrior of Dale, the rest of the Dale warriors and captaincy have moved backwards towards a more defensible position with the Windlands Tower in the middle. So Girion is closing
One turn away.
closing in.
The captain is calling him over.
Come here, up the tower. Let's see how many arrows we have. So we haven't rolled for the arrows yet, but we will once Girion arrives up in the tower because we find that more funny.
Yeah. It's D6 plus 1, so at least we'll have
Could be two.
at least 2 shots.
Yep.
Let's see the fight.
Yeah,
So the Warrior of Dale is bravely going to shield the big dragon
bravely shielding.
with a
It is a 6. But I also roll a 6. So Smaug will barge him. He will barge him into the terrain over there.
Yes, so Clunk.
Yeah. And let's see if we kill him. And we do. How many inches can Smaug move? He can move 2 inches, which should put him into range of that
Fallen warrior.
fallen Dale warrior over there.
Who's bravely going to shield as well.
He was bravely going to shield, lying.
Well, he can't strike you anyway.
No, that's true.
Another 6.
Oh,
Double 6.
double 6 from Shadow and Flame dice. But Smaug also rolled a double 6. It's better that you have more dice. So first double strike. Eats
kills
him up. So that's 7 Dale warriors so far. Only 11 to go. To break.
Priority.
Can I continue my 6 streak? Nope.
You jinxed it.
Oh,
But
I
I get
rolled a
the
1. So you have priority. I
think we have one guy you can charge. But you can heroic move.
Should I? I'll use a point to my heroic move.
Shall we counter it?
Can we? If
The captain is in range of a lot of.
so, we could get.
Can this dude reach as well? Or
Yep.
so that's 2 people who can
Yeah.
charge.
So we will counter
Okay, with the
Shall we?
captain
Yeah, with
over
the
there.
with this captain.
So Andreas Jansson will roll on a 1, 2, 3. It goes to me. Thank you.
Oh!
So Smaug is going to charge these 2 guys, and on the way in, he's going to cast Compel using his 3 dice plus 1 on Girion.
Okay. What?
Oh, outside the box.
Ooh,
It's a 5.
Ooh.
So Girion has. He's got.
2, 1.
Where is he? Girion. He's got 2 points of will. And 3
Both.
points of might.
If we make both now, he's in the tower the turn after.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. So we should just then both to get into the tower.
Yeah.
So he is both of his will points.
Ooh,
makes
and
it
it makes
on
it on 5. Cool. And then Smaug just continues his charge. Rawr!
Seems like Smaug is a bit hard to maneuver on the battlefield.
Who would know?
I wonder why.
Well, if Smaug actually was the size Smaug should be, he would be like this.
Destroyer of terrain rule.
Like a jumbo jet. So yeah. So the two charged Warriors of Dale have gotten a spear support. And there was a fourth guy trying to go in as well, but he's hiding in a rock currently because he's afraid for his life. Girion got to the tower and is now inside the tower, moving up the stairs, so will arrive at the top next turn and can start shooting the turn after.
Yeah, because when he gets up there, he needs to find the arrows.
Yeah,
Figure out how many there are.
So that'll be exciting.
So he's off to the side here.
And then it's of course for the good side to get a turn where Smaug is not in close combat.
Yeah, that's going to be a challenge, I think.
So we have 3 Warriors of Dale,
Yep.
2 of them fainting, I presume.
2 of them fainting.
Yep. Let's see what you set the bar at.
A
It is a 6. It is a 6. Okay, come on, Smaugy.
Smaug!
Yeah, 6.
So we'll barge everyone. So the support is dead. The warrior in front of the support is not dead. So he's... Woo! And
The shield dude.
the shield dude is dead. Splat. And how many inches does Smaug barge? 5 inches.
Ooh.
That's a fair chunk.
I think it's just the guy.
He's
Is
just
it the one that's lying down or the other guy that failed to charge?
I think it's easier for me to just charge this one.
yes.
It's easier to move.
And he will be shielding.
Of course you will.
So afraid. With a 5.
And we get a 6. And we murder.
On a 6.
Woohoo! So how many is that? Are we up to 10? Yeah!
We're up to 10.
10 Warriors Dale. 8 to go until you're broken.
So priority.
Yep.
6.
Come on, I need a 6 now. No. No heroics. Because my plan failed last turn.
So we can try with the guy who was pushed down.
I think it's more than 3 inches.
Yeah, it's more than 3
That's
inches.
more than 3 inches.
Yep.
Okay, in
I
that
don't
case.
think-
You don't have any charges.
Oh. So we should stand so you can't charge this turn.
Yeah.
But I think now Girion
He's on the top. Let's roll.
is running up, and let's see how many arrows he will have next turn.
Yeah. D6 plus 1.
Oh, 6.
6
That's
arrows.
plenty.
So Girion mans the wind lance.
I shall have a counter for that.
And he has 6 arrows to spend. Okay, so I guess we'll come back after good side has moved. And then Smaug can move. Right, so Smaug has moved into the courtyard in front of the Windlands Tower, and he feels that this city is too cramped. He needs to do something about that. But first, the defenders of Dale will try to shoot at Smaug with their arrows.
Yes.
So you have 4 bow shots who has in the ways, and then you have 2 bow shots that does not have in the ways. You want to do the ones that has in the way first?
Yes.
Yep.
So, 3 up.
3 up, they haven't moved.
1
So,
cocked.
1 cocked die. And 3 hits.
All on 5s.
So going through in the ways. 2 goes through. And they need 6s by 5s to wound.
Yep.
Oh,
No 6s.
No 6s. And the 2 that has clean shots.
1 hit.
And in the tray.
Box. Oh,
it's
6.
a 6. Can you confirm?
No.
Oh.
Almost first wound.
So, Smaug will shoot at this guy. He stands in a building, so if I manage to hit him, I can take out the whole building. Let's do that. So, needing a 3 to hit. Come on, Smaug!
Oh!
I'll not use 2 might on that. No. Oh, no.
So that takes us to priority.
It does indeed. So, priority 4.
3 goes to you.
Smaug.
I don't see the reason for a heroic move.
No.
No?
I don't think we can avoid Smaug being able to charge anything.
Because I have to charge now.
Because we can't move him away. Probably, we could probably move him away, but you have quite a long reach as well.
Well, ranges.
Right, so what I will do is I'll charge these 2 guys. But because of the terrain, I'll just move this one a bit closer.
Yeah.
He'll be barged back anyway.
So,
And on the way in, he will try to use his free will to transfix Gideon.
Oh no.
No, because you can't shoot anyway this turn. You can try to compel him to go down again.
you're only halfway.
That's no fun. That's really no fun. That's not a cool thing to do. I'll instead compel.
Archer on the top.
You don't have to spend the will.
I'll actually compel your captain. This one.
So that's 1 point of will away.
No, because it's a free one. I get a free one every turn.
Also, you used 1 for your fire.
No, that was last turn.
Okay.
So needing a
Bye-bye.
4+ to compel. Hey, 6. He
So,
has 1
free-
will point to resist.
Me.
This was the captain.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
It's not important this turn.
I'll just move him away.
Out of danger. Or closer to it.
Oh, let's move him back here somewhere.
So then we'll move the rest. And we'll come back.
Yeah. So Smaug charged 2 of the warriors, and the Dale side chose not to charge any of their possible warriors into him, and rather just moved to better positions all around the board, moving the archers to better positions, and of course Girion has no target with Smaug being in combat. So we have a fight, 2 warriors of Dale.
Yeah.
They can both shield if you want.
A bit better chance for a 6, so yeah, they will both shield. Setting the bar on that. 5.
Okay.
Which is enough.
I'll use a point of might to make it to 5 and win it.
So you have 1 point of might left.
Yep. So I'll barge the first one, kill him, the second one, and kill him.
And these 6 inches movement.
Yeah, these ones are dead. And I'll barge him 6 inches.
Oh.
And we'll barge him this way, because then I have some options. Peekaboo.
Oh, from this.
Okay. Priority. Need to kill 6 more.
Yes.
To break, that is. Oh, in the tray, man. It's a 5. Woohoo!
Goes to Smaug.
Anything to call?
How close are they to the captain? Think perhaps this captain should call one? Or
Which captain? This is not a captain. That captain. Okay.
It's within.
How much movement does Smaug have?
He has 1 point of might left.
How far can Smaug move?
12 inches.
12 inches.
So he can go from there to there.
Yeah. But he has to fit, and he can't fit in other spots.
No,
I
but
think.
you can charge him and then him.
Yeah,
So I don't think that there is no point of calling because you can't move. Well, maybe. He'd get here anyway.
Yeah, he'll get there anyway, so yeah. I won't call it anything now.
Okay. But I can't fit the physical model onto the base.
That's why we're not moving.
So he's not in combat?
I think I'll charge this one instead. So, wow.
Tense.
And if we get his tail
Inside
in
the building.
between there, that'll go nicely.
Precision placing.
Precision placing. Yeah. So he's charged.
He's charged. Turn Dale.
And on the way in, he'll do a free compel on that captain. Again.
Okay.
No.
1.
Nothing.
So we'll come back after Dale have fled the scene, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Get away from the dragon! So as Smaug bashed through the courtyard, all the words of Dale fled. Emptying the courtyard in one fell swoop.
Well, it is rearing his ugly head
Yeah.
around corners everywhere.
Yeah,
it goes.
he was trying to look around the tower as one warrior tried to hide behind there.
Cowering
Successfully.
in fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I managed to charge that one. So let's kill him.
Yeah.
So
Then what if they will attempt to shield? Stalling the beast. On a 5.
it's no use shielding when I can bite off both shield and guy. And we get a 5 to tie it and win. So I think we'll try to toss the Warrior of Dale through the gap there. And if I roll a 6, I'll hit both the warrior with bow and the warrior with spear.
And you need the 3 to reach the first one?
Yeah. We'll try. It's fun. So, distance.
Woohoo! Oh!
And it's a 6. So, firstly, he'll take a strength 6 hit, which will be a 5 because he has a shield. He's dead. And then the bow guy will take a strength 3 hit. He's not dead, but he's not prone. And the other guy will take a strength 3 hit. And he dies.
So the bow is not prone.
What's the how does it happen?
Oh, his tail flicks him and he goes, woohoo! To there. So that's 14 Dale warriors dead so far. We need to kill 4 more to break even.
And we still have 15 wounds to go on Smaug.
Yes.
Well, 20 to kill him, though.
Well, we just have to get him down to 5.
Wouldn't you like to be called Dragon Slayer for the rest of your life?
Of course, of course. Is it just for this scenario though, or is it any scenario?
No, it doesn't say in Smaug's rules, so it's just for this scenario because it's really, really hard.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have 6 shots with the wind lance.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yep.
Okay, priority. Opa.
Goes to Dale.
Goes to Dale. Smaug will do nothing.
So we can ensure not being charged right now.
I'll have to try at least.
Yeah. What you're going to do with the guy hiding behind the building?
It's gonna remain hidden so he can't be charged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We'll come back after movement.
Yeah. Alright, so Smaug has now moved to a nice place just in the middle of the courtyard and he's trying to clear a bit of space. But first, he's going to transfix with 1 dice Girion. so he doesn't get shot by those pesky black arrows. Needing a 3+.
Yes! Your last point of might?
Last point of might. Last point of might.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Out of
no
might.
windlands.
So no windlands.
Yeah. And then it's your shooting. Because you got priority, right?
Oh.
Oh, so you don't... Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Priority.
So you have 1 within the way, 2 within the way, 3 within the way,
4
and
clear
then
shots.
4 clear shots.
Okay.
So take
Yeah.
the clear shots first.
Can you wound Smaug? Come on, do it, Andres. Do it. 2 hits. Needing 6s by 5s.
Oh!
2 6s! Come on!
One wound.
1 wound on Smaug. Okay.
Wow.
And then the 3 within the ways.
Which ones did you count now? These
Well,
3?
yeah.
Oh, you have 1 below there, so that's 4.
He stood up, so he has -1 to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
We roll him separately first then. On the 4 up.
No.
Nope.
Ooh.
All freeze.
In the way.
1 wound
through.
possible wound.
No, that was in the way.
Oh yeah, true.
Nope.
No. Okay.
So that.
So
Fate? Or doesn't he have any
he
fate?
doesn't have any fate.
Oh, okay, so,
So
19. Let's see. We'll have to keep track of this.
I don't think the counter goes up to 20.
Oh, it goes up to 15.
Okay, so Smaug will try to collapse this building by shooting at this guy with his flame breath. Yeah, it hits. So, firstly, does it go through? It doesn't,
Here's the building.
and the building collapses. So everyone takes a strength 5 hit, which should be a 4+. So this one first is dead. This one is dead. And the guy underneath all the rubble,
It's
he
not
lives.
As you
So-
said, he's beneath all the rubble. He got up. He's down again.
Ooh, there's room for me now.
No!
So the captain will have to...
Run
Oh,
away!
how far away from Smaug is it?
It's quite a lot though. But he
I
can be fire breathed.
think he's like, yeah, it's 22 inches.
So he can't be charged.
No,
You're 2
Well,
walls
you
away.
can maybe charge him. No,
no.
just that.
Okay.
Good.
There's other guys. Oh, there you go.
So, priority. I
Priority,
guess.
yeah. There's 2 more models until the good side is broken.
Yep.
In the tray.
In the tray. 5.
Strong, and it's better than 2.
And you don't have any might.
No.
So the question now is.
Or just come back after movement.
Yeah.
Alright, so Smaug has lured forward a guy so they can charge him. So he was successfully compelled and is now Smaug's next victim. That means no shooting from the good side. So do you want to shield or do you want
He
to...
will attempt to shield pretty much.
And compel also is transfixed. So you only have 1 attack.
Yeah, but his shielding adds 1.
You have.
He only had 1 from the beginning.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, good. Go for it. Yeah, fight value 1.
6.
Okay.
No might!
But he can't strike blows. though.
I can't strike, but there was shielding anyway.
No, Smaug never backs away.
Oh.
So you back away.
He's too big.
Oh.
Smaug is an immovable object. Priority.
2.
Goes to Smaug.
What's Smaug going
Anything
to
to
do?
call.
I'm too far away to call anything really.
Okay. So I think I know what to do with Smaug, but that's going to take some maneuvering.
I want to see you on camera doing sound effects for Smaug's
But
flying.
I'm not going to back away now, because when I backed away I went like beep, 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 beep. But I'm going to move on the other side of him.
So let's see how the sound effects for flying is. Pressure is on.
Smaug is helicopter. There we go. Bing! And on the way in, we'll compel that guy.
No.
Only use one dice, the free one. So he still has 3 will left. Hey! Come here!
Can you compel him into combat?
But he did it on the way. So
You can compel people into combat.
Oh, nice. So, do we move?
I see. Why should we move?
I don't think so.
Let's see. Can we get any better archery positioning?
Not really.
So, because when these 2 guys die,
Yeah, you're broken.
we're broken, and
Yeah.
people are gonna
So you're
scatter.
Let's see if we can get anyone outside of 18 inches.
So that one, no, that's very hard because 18 inches is like to here now.
Yeah.
That captain doesn't really. The captains doesn't really inspire their troops though.
So we'll move him 6 up,
Yeah. Perhaps
but
6.
you can fit a base in there. No.
I can fit him beneath there, but I wanted to make sure he's
Yeah.
within 6 inches. He is if I move that way.
Good.
And just go straight into combat.
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. So Smaug, roar! You have 2 guys.
One with
of them
shield
with
and
shields.
one
You
without.
can't shield.
So both with feint instead.
Yeah, sure.
Going off with a mighty 5.
Wow, it's a 5, and it's a 5.
Oh.
I'll just murder them.
Okay.
So I charge. You're both knocked to the ground.
5 dice on each.
First one is dead, and second one is not dead. Third strike, and he's dead. So that is the good side, well and properly broken. With Smaug taking 1 wound in the process. So, priority.
Yeah.
Let's see you win this one.
Oh, a 2.
Hey!
Still 1.
So we'll come back after a movement.
Should we do courage just for the 2 captains?
Yeah.
Because he could, if he makes it, he can move to here and still not get anyone.
Except the one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in range.
So-
but he could get some of them.
Yeah. So that's it for him.
Yeah, courage test. He's courage 4 minus 1.
And that's a 7.
Yeah,
So,
yes, he's fine. So do you want to move him to here?
Yeah, we should do that.
And then that one, the other one.
A 9.
Oh.
So yeah, he can move to those guys and give them a bonus.
Yeah. Shame is that you have to see him.
One of them can at least see him.
So if you move him to here, that guy can see him.
Ah, let's do that then, because maybe he's in range. Nah, that's too far away. For the archers.
Yeah, so he's fine. And that's too far. Alright, so we'll come back. Oh, what? I'm Girion. Girion.
Girion, the important one.
What is Girion's courage?
Let's see, where do we have it?
Way back in the book. All the way back in the book. All the way back in the book. And here we go. So, Girion is courage 6 minus 1 with 0 points of will.
So,
He still has 3 points of
5.
might.
Ooh,
So he has
he's some point of 2 points of might.
no 1 point of might. He has courage 6.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 4 is 9. Is 10 minus 1 plus 1
Yeah,
might.
so 1 point of might.
Mmm.
I have to use it. To
Nice.
So then we'll
stay. So 2 points of might left.
roll off the rest and give the status report for the defensive forces of Dale. Smaug the Terrible have charged into a brave defender of Dale, the captain. And the captain bravely calls a heroic fight. Strike. And
So you need to roll at least a 4+ to tie the fight value.
Oh.
So you have 2 attacks. Do you want to shield now? Or do you want to strike normally?
Strike.
Fainting.
Yeah, of course.
We still have 14 wounds to take off him, so 2.
Oh, double 1.
So,
Bosh.
so Smaug wins the combat.
Can he kill him?
Everybody's dead.
So his
You get
defense
killed.
6. So I
2
charge,
wounds,
so he's knocked to the
1
ground.
fate.
So the first double strike does 1 wound.
1 fate. Makes him.
Second double strike does 1 wound. 1 wound left. Third double strike does
Kills
1
him.
more wound and kills him. Rah, Smaug. Smaug is terrible. Okay.
Hopefully now we will be able to shoot with the
If the people
wind
stand.
lance. Giron hasn't done anything.
You should have shot his normal bow instead.
Okay, let's see the priority roll.
Yeah. It's 1.
Hey.
So good side gets it.
Okay.
So courage for this one. He
Makes it on double
Oh,
6.
He is very courageous.
So we make him in
So if he moves here, he'll get these 2.
yeah, that was the idea.
Okay. And then Girion, of course.
Yeah.
Girion is now down a point of might, so on a double 1, he runs away.
So let's not roll that. 5.
So 5,
He had 6.
6, so that's fine.
Yep.
He's just fine. Ooh, okay, so let's come back after we have moved the rest.
So 3 more warriors. They'll fled the table with the 4 from last turn. So there is now 5 warriors. No, 6 warriors left on the table. No,
5 warriors, 1 captain, and Girion, Lord of Dale.
And the Windlands is now staring down on Smaug.
And Smaug is staring down on the Windlands.
Yeah, getting a fireball ready.
Yeah, but you had priorities to get to shoot first.
Let's see how Girion fares with the Windlands.
Using Black Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
So he also has reroll to hits. It's a 6.
Yeah. If
And
he
he-
had the missing scale rule, this would be excellent.
Yes. Sadly it's not. So a 4 up to win him.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's a wound!
So,
Black Arrow hits.
And then Smaug will fire back his flaming breath.
What is
so what's the
his target?
sound effect? And he's, of course, shooting at Girion.
Yeah, of course. Hits.
In the way, 5 up.
Yeah. 5 up.
Fortified.
Yeah, it's still. So, no direct hits, but still a possible wound. So it's a strength something. So the wind lance is. So it's a strength 9 hit from Smaug's fire breath, trying to hit Girion. No, let's do the wind lance first. Let's destroy the wind lance. So needing a 5. Come on, 5. And the wind lance is on fire and just melts and burns.
What's the sound of burning?
Didn't I say wow?
It had the soul.
It sounds sentient.
A 3+ on Girion. Girion is wounded. He has 1 fate point and 2 might points remaining.
Let's save it then.
In the
Inside.
tray.
Oh, both points of might then.
Both points might, and Girion is burning.
It's burning, so he has to crawl next turn.
And the wind lance is blown to smithereens.
We had 5 arrows left.
Yeah, now one of them has been blown away all the way into Lake Town.
Which doesn't exist yet.
They found it on the way.
Bard's family found it on the way.
Okay.
Sure. So Girion is burning. and it will take a strength 5 hit in the end phase, and that's now.
Yep.
So let's wound him on a 5. Nope. But he's still burning.
It stings.
It stinks.
Priority.
Yeah, indeed. Wha! 2. So good side has priority.
So
Bard can crawl.
If Girion wants to put out the fire, and then he can crawl. He has to go prone and crawl 1 inch, and then he's not burning anymore.
That means he can't fire.
that means you can't stand up afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but first he has to pass a courage test.
That indeed.
So let's do that and see if the fire has dwindled his will.
So you need a 5+.
There's
Oh.
an 8.
So he's fine.
And do we? I think we he just have to be on fire.
Yeah, and shoot a free. Try to shoot the 3 shots at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see the captain.
Yeah, -1 now, I believe. So hitting 7.
Yeah.
No,
And the captain runs away.
runs away.
Let's see the.
Let's see. We'll just check the rest then.
Oh,
6.
he's
So
very
he
brave.
stands. This dude runs away. Spirit over there runs away.
This guy.
Stands there on a line, and the very last dude getting a 7, which means he stands.
Yeah, because it's more than Smaug's range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 2
Yeah, and-
Warriors of Dale
Yeah.
and Girion left.
So what will Smaug do?
Yeah. Smaug will. He will move to here, and then he will try to flambe Girion.
Okay, so Girion will fire his bow first.
Yeah, needing a 3.
I guess the fire was too much for
Yeah,
him.
the bow snapped.
Okay, so
Fire fry.
the fireball.
Flaming breath hits.
Hits in the way.
Doesn't go through, so the indirect, and Girion is dead.
Yep.
And I think we can conclude the scenario there,
Yep.
because there's 3 guys in close combat who can't do anything against Smaug, and Dale is desolated.
Let's come back with the post-battle battery breakdown.
Alright, so welcome back to the post-battle battery breakdown.
Yeah.
And we flambéed everything.
Yeah, that was devastating.
It was truly a desolation.
Yeah.
But you got 1 wound in on Smaug. So, of course, the stories will, of course, tell of the mighty deed of Girion himself, knocking his scale out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fits quite nicely. The legends are spun out of something that might have happened. Smaug might just have been a bit too careless when he was bathing in a pile of rocks.
Well, he was hit by a black arrow.
Yeah, true.
Wounded by a black arrow.
So, that's it for this scenario. How did you think it was? Just a slaughter, or was it?
It is.
Was certainly a slaughter.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think if we could be able to shoot into combat, maybe.
Yeah.
Because the windland is really hard not to.
I mean, Smaug is big.
Yeah, I guess we could have tried to hide more in the buildings, and
From the start off.
yeah, making sure you couldn't be in combat.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But at the same time, we had to make sure Girion got safely to the windlands.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But it's still very impressive playing with a big army, quite big army, 30 miniatures, 33 miniatures on the side against one massive dragon. It's quite cool.
Yeah. I played a lot with Smaug at Ardacon 2017 in general, and I played against an elf army of 40 models. I played against a orc army of 60 models, and just
Yeah.
You can try to take him down, but if he wins combat, he'll just barge everything and just kill them.
Yeah.
So it's an impressive model, but there are multiple ways to take him down if you know you're going to play against Smaug, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think the 30 Dale Warriors are force put together to beat.
I think they were destined to die in a flame, blaze of glory.
But it's as the movie happens.
Yeah, true. So that's it for this week. Next week we will have scenario 88, which is the Desolation of Smaug Part 2, Fall of Erebor, where we will see the big giant dragon taking, or hopefully taking, Erebor from the dwarves, casting them out.
See if these stalwart dwarves are able to defend their home better than the men of Dale.
Do we have a Peter Jackson civilian dwarf miniature who can run out the gate?
I don't think so.
Hogging the camera time?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it. And as always, guys, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Please consider supporting us on Patreon. It will help us do cooler stuff, more and better, and keep improving the quality of our content. If you already are a patron, thank you very, very much.
And as always, support your hobby.